And so, folks, in this week's episode of The Drunken Cook, no, seriously, hey, how's everybody doing out there? Listen, Daryl here with a wonderful, wonderful meal this week. We are going to be making Peruvian chicken with a tangy green sauce and a fresh cucumber salad. We're going to pair that with a grilled pineapple jalapeno margarita. I haven't decided yet what liquor I'm going to add to that, but you better believe it's going to be phenomenal. This meal, in fact, is going to be so good, it will make you give up sex. No more, never. I'm done with it. That's how good this meal is going to be. Let me show you what my ingredients are. Of course, we start with a fresh whole chicken. One thing I'm going to do different from what I did before, I'm not going to space cock the chicken before I cook it. I'm actually going to put this one on the rotisserie. And as part of my rotisserie this chicken, I'm going to show you guys my unboxing for my one grill rotisserie attachment. It's a phenomenal attachment that's heavy duty. I have the one for the Weber grill, but they make a universal kit for just about any grill that you have. And once you hold this attachment, this rotisserie attachment, you will see that it's like none other. None other. Blah, 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 blah. I think I need a drink to smooth out my speech pattern. It's like another. It really is just that good. I'm going to show. I'm going to do my unboxing for that, but that's to come later. What we're going to do today is approach our recipe in stages because it's one that, although you can do it in a relatively short period of time, it works better if you do a little bit at a time, like maybe a day or two beforehand, so you don't feel like you have so much to do on the day that you're going to actually roast the chicken. So again, today we're going to make the green sauce, and then later we're going to make the marinade for the chicken. Let me show you the ingredients that I have for the green sauce. And before I tell you what I have, don't worry about the specific measurements. I will put those down below so that you have the complete recipe. I'll also do an attachment or two. So we have cilantro, we have extra virgin olive oil, we've got garlic, jalapenos, kosher salt, mayonnaise, and lime juice. That's what we have for our green sauce. So let's go ahead and get started. So first we're going to put in our cilantro. To that, we're going to add our extra virgin olive oil. To that, we're going to add our garlic, jalapenos, kosher salt, lime juice, and we'll start to blend that, and then in just a moment I'll add the mayonnaise. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Take a look at that, folks. Doesn't that look delicious? And oh, the smell. The smell is heavenly. I love cilantro. Interestingly enough, I didn't know I liked cilantro until I was an adult. And an old one at that. Come in close, folks. Take a look at this. This is the green sauce. Okay. We're going to have that with the chicken. This, by the way, can be made days early so that you have one less step to do when you're cooking your chicken. And this goes with a whole lot of other dishes. So if you have any leftover, don't throw it away. Try and use it quickly. It also goes very well with beef. Don't believe me? Try it. All right, so give me a moment and we will do our next step, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator and we'll do our next step in preparing to get our chicken ready. I just love my booze. I made this up. Um, I added some of this here. I know y'all don't know what this is, and I'm not turning the label around since they're not paying me. But I added this to a whole bunch of other stuff and some limes, and that's what I'm drinking. So let's get our Peruvian chicken prepped to sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours. So here's what we have here in terms of our ingredients. We've got the zest of a lime. You can also use the zest of a lemon, but I didn't have any lemons left over. We have garlic, cumin, extra virgin olive oil, smoked paprika, oregano, salt and pepper, and then I've got a quarter of 2 limes that I'm going to rub the bird with, and I'm going to add in some lemon juice. So before we get to the bird, let's go ahead and mix our ingredients. So to this zest, we're going to add the garlic, cumin, smoked paprika, oregano, salt and pepper. I don't know about you, but I like mixing my dry ingredients together first before I put them on whatever meats I'm making or before I put them in a pot. For me, I just feel like I get a greater coverage when I mix them together and spread them. I notice a lot of folks that cook, they will dump their ingredients separately on their item and then try to work it around, or even if they're making something in a pot. But I personally prefer to mix my dry ingredients first because I think I get a more even coverage when I do that. Okay, so this is okay. Now we're gonna add our olive oil. Take a look at that. Oh, it's starting to smell really good. And then I'm gonna add my lemon juice. Okay, you see that? Look at that paste. This is what we're gonna rub the bird down with. We're gonna give this bird a good rub down. Okay, that's our paste. Okay, so that is ready to be used. Now, I mentioned this earlier, at least I think I did, but I'll mention it again. This recipe ordinarily calls for a spatchcock chicken, and that's essentially where you take out the backbone and you flatten the chicken and you rub both sides. Since I'm gonna cook this on the rotisserie, we're not gonna spatchcock the chicken. What I'm gonna do first is take my 2 extra limes and just sort of squeeze them over the bird. Give this baby a good rub down. Good old rub down. I can hear the bird humming. Oh, oh. We're gonna get all up in on the inside as well. Okay, save that. And I'll take this half and I'll squeeze it over and rub it all over the back. Nothing like a good back rub. All right, again, since I didn't spatchcock it, I gotta get my hand all up in here. All up in here and give it a good rub down. Same with this one. Get it all up in there. Then just squeeze that juice over it. All right, enough of that. Now, our paste. And I've said this several times before and I'll say it again. Since I'm not gonna spatchcock the chicken, I'm gonna have to get my little paste inside, but I'm gonna start first by loosening up the skin a little bit so I can get some paste underneath there. That's looking good. This bird is gonna love this rub down. Give it a real good rub down, and then I am gonna have a happy ending by eating this bird. That's gonna be my happy ending. Yummy! Now, let's get some of this inside. And you want to use all of this paste. Don't save any. What? Nope, that's not true. You do want to save just a little bit. And ideally, I should have put that aside before I put my hands in it. It'll be okay, and I'll explain to you later why it'll be okay. But this one, we're going to say is just about ready to be trussed and set aside to marinate. All right, I think that's good. I think I covered every part of the bird. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna truss this bird, put it in a bag, let it sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours for the marinade to seep all through the bird. And then I'll come back later when we're ready to put this on the rotisserie. Okay? All right. Talk to you guys in a minute. 24 hours later. Okay, so the chicken has been marinating for 24 hours. We've got it on the spit. We are ready to head out to the grill. Come on. Now we're going to make the cucumber salad. This is so refreshing and summery, although you could have it any time of the year, but it just speaks to the summer when you've got fresh fruits and vegetables at your disposal. And it only takes a few ingredients. Once I put this together, you'll see that it will speak to you through the screen. All you really need are cucumbers, avocado, scallions or green onions, cilantro, lime juice, salt, and extra virgin olive oil. That's all you need. Stand by while I put this together. Hey everybody, boy do I have some lusciousness for you tonight with the cocktail that I'm going to put together. This is a grilled pineapple jalapeno margarita. Of course, I'm going to have grilled pineapple, grilled jalapeno, fresh limes, tequila, and simple syrup. I'll blend all of that together, strain it out, and then put it in a wonderful margarita glass, and I'll sample it right in front of your face, knowing that you can't have any. Why don't I go ahead and get the pineapple prepped and on the grill, and I'll be back shortly with the finished product. All right, y'all. So I'm all done, and here's what we have: our Peruvian chicken with our tangy green sauce and our fresh cucumber salad. I've paired this with a grilled pineapple jalapeno margarita. Come here and take a look. Doesn't that look good? Look at those colors and how they just pop out. Look at how they pop out. I'm going to do something a little different today. Instead of having a taste of the meal first, I'm going to taste this cocktail. This thing looks phenomenal, and it was so much fun to put it together. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, this is delicious. It's spicy. The grilled pineapple, I have no words for the grilled pineapple. But the spiciness from the jalapeno and the fact that it was put on the grill, oh, this just takes it to another level. I could drink this. I could drink these all day. Listen, let's have a taste of the meal. Let's see here. Oh, that's good. That is so good. All right, let's have a taste of the chicken. Let's see what I can dig in here. Get a little bit of that green, that tangy green sauce on it. Oh my gosh. Anybody can be here in the next 30 minutes. You can have the leftovers. This is so damn good. Listen, I got to go start eating. I will talk to you guys on the next meal. Bon appetit, and say it with me. Say it with me. Cue the music. Talk to you guys later. Bye.